Hey YouTubers, this is EMDSD14R coming to you live from the Keystone State. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody. I hope y'all have been enjoying this great day. It's been a blessing. We had snow on the ground, so it was a white Christmas. A white Christmas, thank God. God is good all the time. This is my 22nd Christmas, and it's been really good. This is well, basically the videos on what I got for Christmas. Now, I might add that these are the gifts that I got for today. I will be picking up some more coming this Friday and the next couple weeks after that, since I wasn't able to get, we weren't able to get everything, so I'm going to be getting some stuff for that they'll be like after Christmas presents, but they were supposed to be on Christmas. I'm getting my dad his Christmas present in the next after Christmas present in the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. When I was at Nicholas Smith, I went and looked at the prices on it. He's gonna really like that. So yeah, let me get started. Save the best for last. Got myself another camera. It's a Samsung HMX-F80 HD camcorder. I've already tested it. It's got 52 optical zoom. I think this one has this GE camera has 16 megapixels. Yeah, I'm not sure the megapixels on this one, but it has a manual. It has a protective cover that you can close up to protect your screen from getting all dirty and whatnot. It is HDMI. Let me just turn this on. I have a memory card in there. Here's the menu for it and everything. This is the scroll button. This is the record button. Here's the gauges here. Pause. This shows you sunlight. This is smart auto, which means basically it'll automatically adjust to different lighting and weather and whatnot. This is the I can't even talk. This is where you connect it to your computer or your charger, and then your flash card. Your flash card goes in there. That button right there actually removes the display. So got the date and time already set. This button up here controls the zoom, so I can basically, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can zoom out. Let me see if I can push this and make it zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you guys see that? I'm sorry, but I can make it zoom in, and I can make it zoom out. See? And this one, this button here takes your photographs, so all you do is press it like this, and then if you want to delete it, you go and push this button here, which is mode. So let's push that, and then I go to my menu, and then I scroll to the trash can, select files, and then select, and then I hit menu again to delete. Asks me if I want to delete the files. I say yes, deleting one of one, and that's basically it. Let me get out of this. Yep, that's basically it for this camera. And I really like it. It's lightweight. It's not overly bulky. And it's more stable. I forgot to tell you, this has an auto stabilizing feature. So you know how, like in my GE camera, my hand would shake sometimes. Well, if I'm starting to shake when I'm holding this camera, it has the auto stabilizing feature, which means even if you're shaking, it'll correct that and it won't show a shaky image. So that's an advantage with this camera. but it is really light. It's actually lighter than my current camera, which I'm holding right now. I mean, I'm holding it pretty steady because you know, depending on the weather and depending on if I'm tired or not, I shake a little. But sometimes I don't shake when I'm holding this current camera in my hand. It's a GE E1680W. Yeah, that's what this camera is I'm holding. And this is a Samsung. I've seen a few other YouTubers that actually had this camera or one similar to it. And my mom and dad got this for me. This was the best one in the store. I found that out. Best one they had. I mean, the zoom on this thing. I'll be able to zoom on those trains when they're coming like maybe about half a mile away or more. And it's clear too. I already tested it. I need to really actually test it. I was trying to talk my dad into letting me go down to the Norristown high-speed line. He's not really sure about riding it now because of the way that bridge is over the Schuylkill River. Because it's so dilapidated right now, they're using strong glue to hold the rails on it, and they're going to retire it. They're not retire, they're going to shut down the bridge permanently over the summertime because the heat's going to expand it, the rails and stuff like that, so they're going to bus people to Norristown. I hope that doesn't happen because I like that line and I never filmed it, so I'm trying to get out there and film it anyway just in case. So yeah, enough with the Savi story. Alright, next I got Shakugan No Shana Season 2 Part 2. I already have Season 2 Part 1. Let me show you guys that. Let me show you guys this. This is Shakugan No Shana Season 2 Part 1. I already had that, and then I got Season 1 already. Season 1 is... where's Season 1? Season 1's down here. I like anime. I got Fairy Tail, Marvel, Wolverine. These are not from Christmas. I got the X-Men from Marvel, Fairy Tail, My Bride is a Mermaid, Iron Man from Marvel, the Scarred Blacksmith, Salty Ray. I even got Appleseed and Appleseed Ex Machina and the Witchblade. So I really like anime. So yeah, here's Season 1. Wait, where is it? No, sorry, that's wrong. Yeah, this is Season 1. So yeah, here's Season 1. Here's Season 2 Part 2. And then here's... No. Season 1, Season 2 Part 1, and Season 2 Part 2. Great series. I highly recommend it. The only complaint I have is the voice characters, the voices for the characters in Season 2 Part 1 and Part 2 are completely different from Season 1, which is a little bit of a downer. I think they should have stuck with the same cast that they had in Season 1, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Back to the Christmas gifts. Technically, those are early Christmas gifts. I actually had that one for weeks, but I got some Hot Wheels. I got the Hypertruck, the Matchbox Desert Ford GT. It has number 1 on it. Cool graphics. I got the 67 Oldsmobile 442. And then I got the Oldsmobile 442 W30. I just had to get this one for Christmas because it looked... I mean, look at it. Look at that. I mean, that's wicked. So, yeah. I also got myself another US Polo Association... US Polo watch. See if I can open this. I got this one. My mom got it for me from my job. They sell watches and stuff. So I had to get this one. It has the hand and it has digital too. So it's really like a double bonus right there. It tells you the day and the date. I don't know why it says 26 on here. I gotta fix that. It's 25th. But the time is right almost. Yeah, 3 minutes off. But yeah, I like that watch. My dad got a watch too. Yeah, US Polo, awesome watches. I have an orange one. I think you guys seen that in my videos. Okay, now getting to the rare stuff. You guys saw in the beginning of this video that there was an American GK, right? Some people might know that I might have found it. If I didn't tell anybody, it's because I wanted it to be a surprise. I got this off of eBay from a guy in Pennsylvania. He says he has more, and he's going to dig them up, and hopefully I can work out a deal with him to get the other ones. But yeah, let me stop my blabbering about that. Anyway, worked out a deal. Let me show you what it says. Yeah, I'll just show you. Ta-da! I mean, isn't this wild? It's virtually brand spanking new. Actually, it is brand spanking new because, yeah, it's brand spanking new. Amtrak 972 in the phase, I think this is the phase 2. Yeah, phase 2 scheme. Very, very nice. I test ran it when I first bought it. Runs like a champ. The number on the bottom is 1245. It's got the older cast metal truck side frames on it, which are very nice, I think. I mean, when American GK and Walthers were making the E60s, they really went and did it right. The Bachman models, I already see why the American... I mean, I have 2 more. Let me just go ahead and show you guys. I got 2 more. I don't need you guys to see those. Those are surprises. But you guys haven't seen the... if you guys haven't seen them, I have plenty of videos of these other E60s running. I don't need that falling. How do I do this without it falling? This is going to be tricky. Okay, that's not going to fall. Good. But, let me show you guys. I don't want to get the boxes mixed up. But, yeah, you guys have already seen these other 2 E60s. These are my CFs. This is my Conrail one. I really like this Conrail one. I got these 2 as a pair about a year ago. And you guys saw the video of that. If not, just type in American GK or E60 and you'll see the videos of both of these pop up. Or you'll see, like, you know, videos with these 2 running with my Conrail E33. I still need to paint that. But I did make some progress on it to put the pantograph, what are these? I forget what they're called. Visual shields, that's what there are. That I looked at the, yeah. So, yeah. Conrail one's getting a new pantograph. I got these. This one's brand spanking new. Rare undecorated model. Both of these are powered. This one was used, but I got them as a pair. So, total-wise, I have 3 American GK E60s in my collection. Conrail, undecorated, and now the Amtrak. So, yeah. And I'm planning on getting more. Because I have the... Excuse me. I have the Bachman... I have the Bachman American E60s, and let me be honest, they can't pull anything. I'm sorry, they cannot pull... stuff's falling all over the place. They cannot pull anything to save their life. It takes 2 to pull an 8-car train, which is pretty sad in my opinion. It shouldn't take 2 Bachman units to pull a 8-car train. It shouldn't be. It just shouldn't be like that. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they're great models, but the American GK... Let me see if I can just get this to sit right. This is my room, so yeah. Got some stuff I need to clean up. Anyway, yeah, but they can't really pull. I haven't pulled anything with this unit yet, but I can tell by the way it is. Oh, this would have no problem pulling a whole set of Walthers passenger cars, or even the Bachman ones for that matter. Pantographs are in here. All the detail parts are in here. It's got the laid decals and everything. I'm actually not putting the pantographs together. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to order prototypically correct ones that are brand spanking new. So from TEE USA, I already have them picked out. I'm going to order... This unit's going to get 2, and then the other 2 are getting 1 each. So yeah, that's going to be like $70. And then finally, one of the rarest trains and one of the hardest trains to find on the market today And I know you guys from England and Great Britain and know about this train. I like this train the moment I saw it. I know enough about it to know. But yeah, I finally got it. The APT, Advanced Passenger Train. Now this is the one with the black face, or yeah. There's another version that is all yellow, but this one actually matches the prototype right here. This one matches the prototype. This is actually is a bit harder to find than the other one. Brand spanking new. The box looks a little bit worn. That's because it was sitting on the shelf. I bought this from the same guy that I bought the TGV duplex cars from. He wanted to sell this set, and I had to take him up on his offer. Brand spanking new. No lie. Brand spanking new. I never even really honestly looked at the diagram for it. But yeah. I test ran the power car for it. And it runs good. It just makes a little bit of noise, and I don't know if it needs to be lubricated. But she just makes a little bit of noise. It's not broken or anything. I mean, it just makes some noise. Let me open this thing. Hold on. I want to be very careful with this, guy. So bear with me here. Bear with me. Let me see if I can. Yeah, you guys are looking at my box right now, so I'll make this quick. Alright. So, okay. Here's the set. As I said before, brand spanking new. There's only one little thing. There's a blemish on the power car. Let me get the power car out of here. I don't really think I should be doing this one-handed. I really don't want to do this one-handed, so it's a bit tricky to get out at first. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah, there we go. I just got to be really careful. Oh, don't want to mess it up. There we go. Alright, here it is. The APT power car right here. All the details are still on it. It does have the pantograph. It's in there. The only thing that he said was wrong with it is it has this little paint chip right there. I'm not really complaining about that. It says, yeah, it has, I forget what logo. Yeah, this is the city of Derby. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. D-E-R-B-Y. City of Derby. Yeah, this is the power truck here. I don't know why it's making that kind of noise, but this one has the cast metal truck. So it is more durable. Not to say the plastic one isn't, but I think the cast metal ones are more durable. Very, very nice. I don't know why this truck has the gears, though. Is it possible that you can actually make this truck powered as well? Like have it 8-wheel drive instead of 4-wheel drive? If you guys that know about the model of this train, if that's possible, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, it's got all the details on it. All the insulators and wires are 100% intact. Some of the models that I've seen, that's broken. But this one, as it's brand spanking new, it's all intact. Let me just put this back in the box. And there's a certain way you got to put it in the box. You can't just lay it in the box. You just got to, yeah, just like that. Let me show you one of the end cars here. See if I can get this thing out. Alright. Alright, here's one. Oh, yeah, this one's heavy. Here's one of the end cars. Very, very nice. I mean, amazing train. Amazing. Hornby, if you're listening, bring this train back. Seriously, bring it back. I mean, seriously, you gotta bring it back. Oh, these are cast metal too. No, these are plastic. These are plastic? Yeah, these are plastic. The trucks on these are plastic. But you can see it's designed to tilt. Very, very nice. I test ran the whole set before I put it away for Christmas. The interior is 100% intact. I was thinking about tinting the windows, like the front here. The front windows are tinted, but the side ones aren't. But I'm just thinking about just leaving it alone, you know, because I kind of like it the way it is. I mean, it would look cool with tinted windows, but I kind of like seeing the interior in there. All the interior is original, not one single scratch or chip on this set. The lights work on it. This is Power Car 370001. Let me put this back in the box here. Gotta be really careful how you put these in the box, because if you don't put it in there exactly right, it will get stuck. So you just gotta be very gingerly with it. This is one of my prized trains in my collection. Outside of the Amtrak RTG turbo train and a few others. There we go. This is one of the other cars. It has the blue interior. This is the end right here. Let me show you guys. This is the end that connects to the power car here. So this truck connects to that truck there. Very, very nicely detailed. That car has the same interior. So there's no need to be showing that. Just put this back in the box. Make sure this truck is straight. Yeah. Gotta make sure everything is straight in this box, because I don't think parts are easily found for this set. So it's my job to make sure I keep it nice and, you know, cool. Let me show you the pantograph if I can get this thing out. It's very hard to get this thing out, so bear with me. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was pretty easy. Alright, pantograph. Here's the pantograph you can put on it. It's fully sprung. It drops down, and then you can pop it back up, if I can do that. Let me see. Yeah. So it's fully sprung. So if you have wires on your layout and the tension is just right, it won't fall down. It'll actually follow, but if the tension's too much, it'll just drop down like that. And that will actually go on to tilt the power car. This particular set, he converted to DCC. He had it converted to DCC. But he wanted to know if I wanted it to be DCC. I said, since I'm running DC right now, I asked him to remove the decoder. So here's the decoder that he put in it. I don't even know what kind of decoder this is. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I told him to take that off, and I said if I wanted to convert it back to DCC in the future, I said I'll just have him do it, because he's the one that owned this set. He worked on it and converting it to DCC, and yeah, this is basically it. Always wanted this train, always wanted it, seen plenty of videos on it, but never actually owned it until I got this for Christmas. Highly detailed train. I recommend that if you guys find this version, snatch it up. Either version is okay, but I like this version better because it follows the prototype closely, if not identically, as far as the paint is concerned. I'm not saying the other one doesn't, but the other one has like a kind of a plain all yellow face. But if you like either one, that's fine. And I think the badge on the power cars is different. I think, but I'm not really sure. I could be wrong on that, so please forgive me if I am. But I don't think, you know. Here's the 56 edition. Yeah. So this is all your dealers that you can buy this train from, or you could buy this train from. And I showed you guys the instruction manuals and everything. Excuse me. It shows you how to put the what is that? Is that the, yeah. It shows you how to take the, this might be the decoder. I'm not even sure. But yeah, it shows you how to wire the power car up and everything, and fix it. Spare parts, carbon brushes. You can still get carbon brushes for it. I know that. I saw this video. What was that video called? Anyway, the name of that video will be at the bottom of your screen. But there's a guy on YouTube who restored a set like this, and he actually tinted the windows on his. And his video was extremely helpful. So Hopefully, if I decide to tint the windows on mine, I'll just take his cue and follow his instructions. But I'm definitely going to follow his video about this motor. I think my motor might need oil. I think it might need oil, which is why it's making so much noise. It sounds like a coffee grinder, in a way. But once it gets up to speed, it's pretty quiet. It's just when it's running a little bit slower that it's noisy. I don't really think... There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a brand spanking new set, so... more than likely, it probably just needs lubrication. So, yeah. But I just hope you guys enjoyed this video of these cool Christmas gifts that I have. I mean, it's not every day you find these rare trains and are able to purchase them, so it's a sheer blessing right there that I was able to find them. Hopefully you guys will be able to find your own version of the American GK and your own version of the APT train on eBay or some other website, or even at your local hobby dealership that specializes in selling old, out-of-production trains. But Hornby, I can't stress this enough. You gotta make this train again. I'm sorry. You must make this again using today's technology. I mean, how old is this set? When was this set made? I think the set's older than I am. I don't even know. What is that? Is that the year it was made? 1982? R79413, 1982? I don't know if I'm right on that, guys, but I wasn't even born then. I wasn't even born then. So if this... Oh, wait. This list is corrected up until November 1981. So that must be the date, 1982. I wasn't even on the earth then, y'all. I came in 1990. I wasn't even on the earth when this set was made. And to be brand spanking new? I mean, that's a blessing. Right there. I mean, wow. I like this train. I'm going to make some videos with it. I'm not going to tell you what the videos are, but you guys are going to flip out. You'll be like, no way. And I don't know if they make sound decoders for it. I also need to know, do they make a... Is there anybody out there that makes an upgraded version of this power truck that has like a cam motor in it or something? I don't even know. I want to try to keep this up to today's standards, but I want to keep it as original as possible. Nothing on this train is getting touched. I don't even care about that little paint chip that I showed you guys. I don't care about that. It's so small, you know, I'm not even worried about it. Alright? So you guys be cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. God bless. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. More cool, awesome videos coming to you from Wells River Video Productions. Peace, y'all.